What's up, YouTube? Today we're going to take it the LEZYNE bicycle floor pump. It's a high pressure, high volume pump. It will go up to 220 psi or 15 bar. As you can see, the display is on the bottom, which is just fine because it's a nice clear display. And the colors contrast between the background and the dials. You know, you do see those floor pumps that have the gauge mid-mounted or mounted up top here, and you know, those have a tendency, if they fall over just in storage or while use, they're likely to fall over and break that plastic housing that's on them. This is metal housing. Everything on here is metal with the exception of obviously the handle, this tube, and this connection here, your elbow. But everything else seems to be metal. Well, obviously, except for your glass cover there. This hose is 50 inches long, so it can reach pretty far. There is a little clasp here, which helps secure this. This is really nice too. It's has a plastic head, metal, light metal connections. You have your purge valve here, or bleeder valve, whatever you want to call it, right here. And then this here you might think is your bleeder valve, but in reality it's a valve stem removal tool. So you just stick it on there and then you just move this here. The nice thing about this, it's not only high pressure, high volume, but this will convert and like most pumps nowadays, you have the Schrader and Presta connection. And what you do is you just unscrew this here, and you can see this side is Presta, this side is Schrader. They are threaded connections, as you can see the threads inside there, along with your washer. They are threaded, so they are perfect for high pressure and high volume for that matter. The only downside that I've noticed is when you're connecting to a tubeless Presta valve, or a Presta valve on a tubeless setup, when you're screwing it or unscrewing it, you're going to have the possibility of moving that valve as well. So you're going to hold on to the valve on the wheel while you're screwing this on. That is the only downside that I have noticed to this pump. Other than that, this pump is awesome. It is great. I mean, it stands at a whopping 25.5 inches. So it's not that tall. You can throw it in the back of your car when you're going mountain biking or whatever. I've used this for a tubeless setup. If you do it properly, you can use this for that. If you can't get it to do that, buy the Schrader adapter to Presta and hook it up to your compressor, or get another pump. But this one seems to work for everything that I've used it for, whether it be for a shock that I'm trying to air up, or just my tires. So this pump does come with adapters such as the small needle for blowing up your sports balls like footballs and basketballs, soccer balls. It also comes with a smaller adapter so that you can air up things like an air mattress if you wanted to, I guess, or like a river rat, which is, you know, one of those inner tubes that you float on down the river. Small things like that as well. But overall, I really enjoy this bike pump. It works great for what I use it for, which is mountain biking, specifically enduro, downhill, and cross country. Not much of a road biker, but with the high pressure, you should be able to use it for road biking as well. And I appreciate you watching this video. Please give it a like. Subscribe to my channel, as we're constantly throwing new videos up here every now and then. Also, if there's anything you'd like me to air up with this, let me know, and I'll try and get it out there. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.